Lovely, elegant split leap over the hoop. Really the marks for virtuosity gained in this sport for what the gymnast does while the hoop is in the air. Just a little difficulty with those transitions there, and again, not quite a clean catch.
A brilliant sporting rhythmic gymnast. The Bulgarians and the Soviets between them have really produced some fine gymnasts.
Yes, the battle between the Bulgarians and the Russians has really swung the way of the Soviets over the last couple of years. The Bulgarians dominating the last decade, but the Russians now come into their own. And Kostina, one of their youngsters, they'll be looking to her. She's 17 years old, comes from Irkutsk. And Monica, she really does have classic lines for a sporting rhythmic gymnast.
Yes, she's not only beautiful, but she doesn't look quite so fragile. The majority of the gymnasts look so fragile. She looks as though she has strength to cope with the jumps. And yet that strength doesn't take away from the beautiful lines she can create. Baicheva from Bulgaria.
This the ball final. She took the silver medal in the hoop.
Wonderful catch behind the back there. The gymnasts have to be very versatile. They have to throw the ball and catch the ball from different arms. They mustn't show a bias to throwing and catching on either the right or the left.
And Baicheva noted as one of the great technicians in this. Back to the ball final. And this Oksana Kostina. She's already won gold for the hoop. You can see the elegance and the flow of movement that she produces. Took the silver medal with this piece of apparatus in the last World Championships, and no wonder.
She really does seem to possess every requirement. She has the difficulty, she handles the
Watching EUROSPORT, the women's all-round competition wrapped up. But this, the sporting rhythmic ribbon final. And Oksana Kostina, who's already got 2 golds to her credit. She's won the hoop and the ball. Can she make it a hat-trick of golds?
Kostina, one of the few rhythmic gymnasts who can vary the mood of her work. She can move from very soft elegance into quite dramatic, strong dance.
The ribbon, the most difficult piece of apparatus to control when it comes to throwing. A little mistake there, but this her favorite piece.
And wonderful work yet again. And to rhythmic gymnastics, Mary Fuzeshi from Canada, the ribbon exercise. Canadians trained by the Hungarians at rhythmic gymnastics really are making an impact on the world scene.
Very dramatic work using the rhythm of the drums. Fuzeshi, a real chance of getting into the medals here. Remember, Kostina scored only 9.4 for her ribbon exercise. And following her onto the floor, Julia Bayicheva from Bulgaria. Knows she's got to beat 9.6. And here you can see the total contrast in approach between two successive gymnasts. Bayicheva keeping the hopes of the Bulgarians